something? I don't have all day.
I need something, yeah. Do you...
My pleasure. Do come back.
The
Blah,
fastest
blah, blah.
caravan in all of China.
You go there. Legendary. Legendary. Legendarium. This one. Nope. Hey Messiah, I'm okay, how are you? Legendary Ethel.
Farewell.
I don't see more of this, so...
The best scrolls and potions and so on. Run along.
Okay, now we are good to go. Are we good to go? You will go to the park. The day outside is very good. It is a great day to go out to the park. Okay, let's do it. Every afternoon, except Tuesday. Tuesday was 2 days ago. We got a new post to break the size for Titan Quest, a blog post just to tell you about how playtest went. Γόνι ψυχή. This area reminds you a little bit of the playtest area of Titan Quest 2. da, da. The Beast. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Not going to die, Yoon, but you are dead already. I would simply call them muted ninja turtles, Nemesaya. In Canada in the 70s you had a Christmas chocolate called Turtles. I think I have seen such a chocolate even here in Greece. The turtle chocolate. You love turtles? You love eating turtles, or you love turtles? That is in the song. Aha. So, Red Elf, I got your opinion. I'm thinking to actually change Titan Quest as a main game for streaming and go with Diablo 4. What do you think? Is it the big streamer game like we thought it would be? Or maybe it is not that there aren't many big streamers that want to play that game. But the game is still very popular. And the point is that I really like this game. I'm not going with what is big, but what I like and what I want to make coded for. Because if I go only with what is big, then I will go with Counter-Strike, Dota, LOL. And I'm not going to go with those ones. I want to go with something that I truly like playing, I truly like making coded for, and it is also big enough to make this channel start growing again. Because with Titan Quest, the last 3 years this channel has been dead. Hello for the line. Maybe TQ2 will break, grow. You don't think TQ2 will dominate the action of this genre? It doesn't matter. TQ2, where is TQ2? I tried to wait for TQ2, but I don't see any TQ2. You're thinking to succeed, I do need a new game. Ticket 2 is that game. Hello, Ternoski, what's up? Yeah, but I'm not going to wait for Titan Quest 2 to come out. We don't know when this will happen. And actually I'm tired of watching this channel staying dead. I want to see the channel growing. My two options right now is do something to see to start this channel growing again, or delete the channel and forget about it. Delete it, not let it be, delete it totally. Delete everything. Because if I let it be, it will always be in the back of my head. It will always remind me stuff, and I won't like it. Your Revenant plate count remains at 2. Are you farming for the whole set? Hello, Diego Cruz. Saludos. Yeah, I don't know how you spell the rest of it. I will regret that decision 100%. Oh no, not really. Actually, if I decide to give up on this channel and I decide to delete it instead of letting it be, it will be even better for me. Why? Because I'm working already on a new website and on a new YouTube channel, which I'm going to be making. It is not gaming, so which website and YouTube channel I'm going to be working until the day I die, because it is about music. And I will always be making music. And if I don't have any other YouTube channels or whatever to think about, and I can focus totally on that new one, that will be even better for me. So I have no regrets already for whatever I have done so far. And I'm not going to regret anything in the future. Hello, Roy Jr. Back to gaming or TQ. How do you know, Dennis? Who told you that I will go to come back to gaming? You do understand that we all grow up and we can change in the process of growing up, and we can get tired of old things and we may not want to come back to old things again.
4 pins.
Health potion. Hello, Vigorfield, what's up? Well, if I might to go back, then I would go back and I would simply play games without making any videos. What is the problem? Dire Spear of a Falcon, very nice spear. By the way, I bought the expansion of Diablo IV 3 days ago. I played the expansion. And now I'm in the endgame. I'm doing dungeons at the Pit of the Artificer, things like this. And I see I'm working with the new tools that you have to upgrade your items anyways. And that tempering and master working features are super awesome. I have discovered that you can do things with your items in Diablo 4 now that I haven't seen anywhere else. And you can actually tailor the items towards what you want them to do. It is still based on luck, but you can pretty much choose to be lucky on specific things. You can actually chase your luck. And it is very, very interesting the way it works now. Yeah, Dennis, maybe this is what you did and how you felt. But that was you, it was not me, it was not somebody else. We are not all the same. I also made a YouTube channel for Stalker games only 2 years or 3 years ago. I uploaded 5 videos. Nothing happened, then I decided to delete the channel. I deleted the channel. Now I play Stalker whenever I have free time and I go to play some Stalker. I play Stalker. I record videos, but I don't I don't regret having deleted that YouTube channel. This is, for example, why if you saw, I uploaded a couple of Stalker videos a couple of weeks ago on this YouTube channel, because I deleted that old one. And that's fine, it doesn't matter. We are not all the same. To each their own, exactly, yeah. And now this graphic system of Diablo 4 is very, very interesting. It is very good and very interesting. Battle marker. Ta. You bought mobile for TQ only. A mobile device. You try the breaker character to collect the lock you want. Aha. Dennis, yeah, don't worry, I will do that. That YouTube channel is not coming by itself only. We will also have a website. My plan is to have on the I have already started working on the website. I can show you a picture, but I don't want to show you the picture because you will also see the name of the website, and the website is not ready yet. And I don't want you to see the... Anyways. Ghost Bane of Devouring. Nice. A very nice item. So I'm very excited to start finally uploading on the new YouTube channel stuff, and start doing stuff also on that website whenever I can. But I also want to keep this channel going, but only if it is growing. It is not growing and I don't like it. It has been dead for 3 years now. Da-da-da-da. Get out of bed, Red Elf, get your breakfast and slay demons and beasts. Molten John. You have to wait an hour before you can eat. Aha. Ah, thyroid pills. Oh. Yeah, I see. Chup. Who is excited for Grimdog expansion? I don't know. Do we have anyone excited about that? I know that I'm not excited for that one. Although I'm curious, I would like to play the expansion a little bit to see what it provides, but excited? Well, no. I don't think so. Nomad helmet, physical pierce of immortality. Very nice helmet. In Diablo 4 I have a barbarian now. I'm making a new barbarian build in the season. And I plan on making videos of Diablo 4. I have a couple of ideas for very good guide videos. Not build guide, game guide videos. Thundering of Devouring.
What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for pizza and a boss fight. You are dead. Resistant of the Emperor. Resisted. Wait, what? Resisted Shield of the Emperor. I got the legendary weapon Iris from this boss fight. Nice. Okay. We are done with this dungeon. Oh, the passion will draw viewers. This is true. This is the most important thing. If you are doing something that you don't like, but you do it because you just want to gain something from it, at least when it comes to this type of things, in most cases you will not succeed. I think that channel would definitely grow more with Diablo 4. Yeah, Dennis, it would, much more. I mean, this is all about, you know, how many people, how popular a game is. Titan Quest is dead, it is not popular at all. And Diablo 4 is, when it comes to popularity, it is, with Path of Exile, it is the most popular franchise in the action RPG genre, Diablo franchise. But okay, maybe in the world of streamers, maybe the Path of Exile 2 is the most popular game, but when it comes to players overall, Path of Exile 2 doesn't even come close to how many people have bought it play Diablo 4. So that Diablo 4 doesn't have many people streaming it, it is mostly because big streamers have decided for themselves not to play that game. That means nothing though. Why did I buy the expansion? I was curious. And I'm very glad I bought it finally, because the game is even better with the expansion. Especially crafting your items has become awesome in Diablo 4. I cannot go that way. You enjoyed the Diablo 3 season, you do the season 6 times so you get tired. Yeah, 6 times is way too much. But doing it 6 times proves that you actually still enjoy Diablo 3 very, very much. And by the way, the endgame of Diablo 4 is very, very close to the endgame of Diablo 3. And this is something that I like very much because, for example, in Path of Exile you have the map, the Atlas map as an endgame, the main endgame. In Diablo 3 you have the Greater Rift system. You have also Nephilim Rifts that you can farm, or you have bounties that you can farm. But the main one is a Greater Rift system. In Diablo 4, now they have very, very similar features to those ones of Diablo 3. You have a feature which is like the bounties of Diablo 3, which is the Tree of Whispers in Diablo 4. It is basically the same thing. Then you have the Pit of Artificer in Diablo 4, which is the same thing as the Greater Rift system, the endgame, the main endgame of Diablo 3. Then you have the Nightmare Dungeons in Diablo 4, which we don't have in Diablo 3, as far as I recall, where you can farm again other things. Then you have the Undercity of the new expansion, which is again a dungeon, but it is based on a timer. Many people would be annoyed by that timer there. That is challenging. I tried it once, it is okay, it is good, but it is not the best endgame thing I have seen in my life. But anyways, the point is that you still have some endgame options in Diablo 4, and I prefer those options over Path of Exile map of Atlas or whatever. To me personally, the endgame of Diablo 4 is better than Path of Exile. Okay, this item is awesome, and this item could be very nice. Harmony. You can only play Diablo 3 for a day or two before it gets over. You get the full breadth of the game in those days.
Yes, yes, now go. Be a hero.
Unlocking primals used to be your stopping point. You push to alter completion at least some time. Yeah, unlocking primals is, you know, it is loot hunting. It is one of the nice things that I like in Diablo 3. It is loot hunting. Rare loot hunting. And by rare I mean not rare the rarity of the item itself, because the ancient primals are primals rarity. By rare I mean that those items are very rare to drop. Uber farming, yeah. Although Red Elf I have never tried to do the Uber farming in Diablo 2. For me, Diablo 2 has always been all about making builds and going through the campaign, finishing the campaign, leveling up. You know, this type of stuff. And farming the main bosses. Instead of going to the Uber farming stuff.
Well. What is it?
I only hope that in Diablo 4, because they have brought the torment system of difficulty from Diablo 3. I only hope that with the next expansion they will not increase the torment level from torment 4, which is the maximum, now to torment 10 or whatever. I hope that with the next expansion they will do more meaningful things with the game, instead of going this lazy path of just putting more torments. Boom boom. You would say the expansion is mandatory, no rune words. Ah! Yeah, Psyche, you said rune words. So, I started using the rune words of Diablo 4 And I have to say that the rune words of Diablo 4 are splendid, magnificent. Much better idea than the rune words of Diablo 2. Because in Diablo 2, when you make rune words, you only get stats. But the rune words of Diablo 4, they give you actually mechanics that are based on conditions. So, for example, one rune word is when you drink a potion, this is the condition, the result, you choose what the result will be. So the rune word consists of two runes, the upper rune and the lower, and you combine one upper and one lower, and you make new conditions yourself. So, for example, you can have the rune which gives you the command when you drink a potion, and then this is the upper one. For the lower rune, you can choose from a selection of different ones that can give you different mechanics. For example, one mechanic would be that the X spell triggers. Another mechanic would be you gain life for X amount of time. Another mechanic would be you trigger another spell. There are many mechanics there, and you can choose for your specific build based on the condition that you choose, which effect that condition will provide to you. Now, that is what I call brilliant. So yeah, now making builds in Diablo 4 with these mechanics of the expansion, the build diversity of Diablo 4 has grown very much, and making builds is a blast. Okay, let's go down. You disagree? Diablo 2, half of the robots will give you some skill or skills. There are... I didn't remember this one. There are rune words in Diablo 2 that give you skills. Yeah, okay, but still I think that it is better in Diablo 4 because in Diablo 4 you can actually choose your conditions and mechanics. You can combine different mechanics yourself. You are not locked behind pre-made skills or pre-made stats as in the rune words of Diablo 2. And I find this thing to be more liberating and more experimental. You can do more things this way. Da 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 da. Bonfire. Magical. They are dead. Dead meat. Your oracle fought 5th piece for his amulet and gained 26th level. 5th piece for his amulet? What do you mean? Chuck, nothing. Okay, we are done with this one. Aura skills, yeah, aura skills are very nice in Diablo 4. In Diablo 2. And look, Diablo 2 is a fucking masterpiece, okay. That game is a classic one and it is still one of the best. Socrates of erudition. For the line, have a good day. Ooh, the vines are killing me. Or at least they are trying to kill me. Easy trick to develop character who don't die. To do something like that, you will need to learn the game, to learn the mechanics of the game. You will need to play the game sometimes to understand the enemies, to know approximately what bosses do and what enemies do. It is not something that you can do if you are new to a game very easily. Soothsayers. Okay, let's go back, turn the quest, the Village of Life. Potion of Service.
Look, interested in some special wares? I might have just what you need.
Heavens, where did all those creatures come from all of a sudden? And what have we done to deserve this? Looted my entire smithy, and for what? Oh, forgive me. It is not proper
Yes,
for me to buy.
now off to find more treasure.
Yeah, Roy. I hope that they will stop the hostile operations in India and Pakistan. Ba, ba, ba. A legendary on the floor. Vestment of the Overlord. Who cares? Stuff. It is a monster in frequent stuff. Potion. Ah! I killed them all already. Okay. How they support error group the homegrown okay systems. I don't know, Roy. What I know is that always it is very few people that start the mess. And it is the many people who don't want to do any wars. They just want to live their lives, and they have to pay the price of the stupidity of the few people, very few people that go to war, that start wars. This is what I know. Nice. If you don't test a game on a device from mobile plus laptop, you don't rush. Vegerfield, what have you done with your PC? With your SSD problems? go. One more dungeon here. Hey Ilya, I'm okay, how are you? Yeah. Very bad drops. Based on evasion, no, it is not. It is a warden that it is the no-joke warden. Evasion, it has only 9% dodge attacks and 37 avoid projectiles. You gave it a colleague of yours, he tested it, he said that you said the crashing of the whole Windows installation is absolutely fine. Yeah, exactly what I told you. That your SSD was the problem, not the Windows.
Sky smiles on the traveler. Earth gently holds his feet. Day and night are a soft song great spirits sing.
Ritual of Supremacy. Ritual... 112 potions. I'm rich. He cloned the damage SSD to a new one. You already ordered the new SSD. You already... Nice. What are you going to do with the old SSD? Oh. Ah, you're talking about the 1000 dexterity. Yeah, I'm having 1000 dexterity because I got to be dealing lots of damage with my spear and for damage output. Of course, I also have a very good defensive ability, which means that enemies frequently miss They don't hit me. But I have it for the damage output mostly. Bonfire! You will probably... You will... So in external case, try to convert to external, you're not so it has... Yeah, you can give it a try, it's, you can keep it to do some backups. But backups not of very important files, because if you do backups of very important files and then that SSD breaks down, you will lose the backups. So Rising of devouring. Zoop. Primitive stash. Boss fight! Don't kill me! Oh! It is already gone. In the worst case scenario, your old SSD completely stopped working, you will keep the external case. Yeah. New dev block out. Is it on Steam? I will take a look later. Cerberus bites. Sages of Divination. Interesting. Chop, 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 chop. Oh. Die, 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 die. So da 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 da. Use this one and let's go. Soup. No. Hail Dynasty Slippers. Slippers. For you don't think the enemy could de-escalate the vow to kill all the residents of Barat on the attack? They got the backing of a professional enemy army behind them. Bone pile. This build is so satisfying to play. So strong and satisfying. Po po po. Ta-da-da. Turkish worships military presence has landed in your enemy neighbor already. Do you mean that Turkish army is going to help Pakistan against India? They try to trap me, but it doesn't last long because I have 80% resistance. Entrapment resistance. This way?
$1,000. Please, do take your time.
Do take your time. Your time is yours to take. Don't make the cake. Make a mistake. Risk of devouring Cerberus bite again. Slippers. Seal of whatever.
Bargain. Do come back if you require more.
Anybody down here? Nope. Flaming perforated knife of fire. Perfect. Flame fire. Nice. The not verbal said that, but the action speaks louder. Yeah. That's true, unfortunately. Shrine of XP. The Turkish deep state is very harmful. Why? Do you know any country's deep state not being harmful? They are deep in the shit. Bonfire! Oi, oi, oi! Ore! Straight out! Hellenic Air Force oil stage guard at the gate of Europe. Chaos and Jazz would cripple the entire European continent. Anyways, guys, I'll stop here for tonight. A little bit earlier today. And tomorrow is Friday. I'll probably be back tomorrow to stream again. Maybe I will continue this character, or maybe I'll stream something else, I don't know. But I have some other things to do and I have to stop earlier today. Optimistic for the members of societies in all countries and of the future of the planet. There is no future on this planet. You better get into a spaceship and get the fuck out of this planet. Go to... Get to the Andromeda Galaxy. The whole Milky Way galaxy has been infected by the stupidity of the planet Earth. Have a good one, Red Elf. We desperately want F-35 to be degraded to the team of the Sky Warriors of Krios. Well, these are things that politicians decide. Good morning from Greece's night, Red. Guys, thanks for stopping by the stream again. Have a good one, and I'll probably be back tomorrow again to stream.